Centuries before the modern world spoke of globalization, humanity had already begun, weaving the luminous threads of intercontinental exchange. Empires rose and fell, yet every caravan, every ship, and every merchant unknowingly contributed to the formation of the world's first. The Silk Road, the spice routes, and ancient maritime corridors became the lifelines of civilization. They carried more than commodities. They transported mathematics, religion, art, and identity, interlocking cultures and laying the intellectual foundation of a globalized future. But these early veins of commerce were only a whisper of the global upheaval to come. In the 15th century, mankind's courage collided with the unknown. European explorers, driven by ambition and desperation, sailed into uncharted oceans. Their journeys shattered the boundaries of geography and connected worlds once isolated by fear and uncertainty. But a single encounter would set the stage for a planetary economic revolution. The Columbian exchange became one of the most consequential turning points in human history. Crops, animals, diseases, and technologies crossed oceans, transforming diets, economies, and demographics. The planet itself began to change biologically, economically, and culturally. But this global transformation ignited an era of fierce imperial competition. Europe's great powers escalated a race for global dominance. The Portuguese mastered oceanic navigation. The Spanish extracted staggering wealth from the Americas. And soon the Dutch and British built commercial empires that stretched across oceans, reshaping the world's economic hierarchy. But one organization would tower above them all, a corporation with the power of the Dutch and British East India Companies became corporate sovereigns. They commanded armies, influenced monarchs, and reshaped international trade. They were the world's first mega corporations, precursors to modern global capitalism. And soon, global demand pushed trade into a darker, more brutal era. The triangular trade system forged an unforgiving cycle of commerce linking Europe, Africa, and the Americas. Manufactured goods, enslaved people, and raw materials powered an immense economic engine, generating wealth while inflicting human suffering on an unimaginable scale. But from this complex web of profit came the birth of global finance. Global trade required new financial technologies. Amsterdam and London engineered modern banking, insurance, and stock markets. These institutions accelerated capitalism and established the blueprint for the world's modern financial architecture. And this financial revolution prepared humanity for the greatest transformation in economic history. The world's first global economy was not built by accident. It emerged through centuries of exploration, innovation, conflict, and ambition. Today's digital and interconnected world stands upon the foundations laid by traders, explorers, and empires long past. To unlock more powerful stories of global history, economics, and human transformation, follow this journey through time.